Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the San Francisco Giants. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So just about set now. And pitching here today, Eduardo Rodriguez. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Jorge Polanco, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. Out to short. Handles, throws first. One out in the top of the first. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. He swings and fouls one off. One out, base is empty. Slice the other way, that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
1-0. Here's Josh Naylor. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Rodriguez, the base runner at first with one out. Step off, throw to first. Safe. Rodriguez back in standing. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Two and a pitch out, but nothing going on. And now the lefty.
Ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes.
And a ground ball to first. And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Just one of those seeing eye base hits to the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
And here is Cal Rowley. Swing and a miss, strike one. Runners at first and second with one gone.
One ball.
This one in the dirt. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. That's the third, and it stays back. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. He'll score.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 with the count. One ball, 2 strikes.
They got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And that one finds its way through. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Golden opportunity right here.
This is a batter who
that's
clearly
inside.
performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
The lefty to 1-0.
Ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in and run. He's got to challenge the hitter.
2-1.
1 out, bases full.
Swing.
And a miss. He was really not right
This
too.
is the count.
That's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing second or third.
That one is absolutely belted. Gilbert trying to get to it. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As they score a pair on the play. Mitch Garver up to him here. He's a catcher by trade, but calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases loaded with 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Victor Robles. Here's a line drive to left field. And he's tagging from second and third. They limit the damage here. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill in this one, Logan Gilbert.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
And digging in for San Francisco, Rafael Devers.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
That one fouled off. Devers on at first, nobody out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Hunter Goodman, the next Giant to hit. Just missed. And at first, 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Brings it in. Out number 2. So a man aboard. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. First pitch misses. See the velocity 97 with that fastball.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 outs. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Taylor makes the catch, and that is that. New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Rodriguez back to work. And that one lifted in the air center field. 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1. Polanco.
That's a ball.
Goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Cut on and lifted in the air. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a pop-up foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that one missing
off the plate.
Inside a sharp slider. And big swing and a miss.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it inside to the ball, and that'll do it. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the inning. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Chapman gets a piece there. Outside low. And that's ball one. Swings through it for the K. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Willie Adames stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch a slider that misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. Robles makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Drew Gilbert. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Check swing, and he went 0-2 down.
0-2. There he go.
Swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing. 2 outs, base is empty. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Inside, ball one. Just missed.
Well, these Mariners really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
That one to first. Foul ball. And foul ball. Hit hard on the ground is short. In time to Devers. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So up next, Cal Raleigh singled and drove in a run his first time through. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Line drive, and that's just foul.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up in the ballpark today.
That one missing inside. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. Now
that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
1 ball,
And that
2
one
strikes.
upstairs, ball 1. Got him swinging. Back here at Oracle Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here's the catcher, Tyler Stevens. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. That
Ball,
one off
that's
the
out.
mark, and the count 1-2. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. So digging in, Casey Smith. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Rafael Devers up to him. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single. Right side, hard hit. Toss to Naylor. Giants go in order. Start of the 4th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. Ripped on the ground as second. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. In now is the Mariners DH, Mitch Garver. He was walked intentionally his first time. Hard hit left side. Whips it across.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Robles, the batter now as he swings and
0-1's
misses for
the count.
strike 1. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that
1
time.
ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Line and caught at 3rd by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Byron Buxton. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Shortened the punt and missed it. And it's 0-1.
No, that's
missed.
down.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Just
Outside,
missed.
that's a ball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Full
That one
count.
missing low.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him in the mound. Hunter Goodman, the next Giant to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
Ball
I got a
one
ball,
there.
1 strike.
Check swing, and he went. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2
The
strikes.
Ends leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Strike
3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Wilmer Flores. That's in there. Robles makes the grab, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. Jorge Polanco, the next to hit.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Foul ball.
Ball inside.
That one ripped. Into the bleachers and gone. Home run. And they add a run. It's 4-0. One down. And here is Julio. Jose Buto comes on now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're at the top of the 5th.
Nope. Ball 1.
That one the other way, and there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended to the swing for the line drive base hit.
Checks over to first, back safely. Buto, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And now it's Josh Naylor.
Ball 1.
Takes low for ball 1. That's down.
Ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That one to first. Nice stop. Throws from his knee.
Out of there.
There's one. Oh, what a great killing to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Matt Chapman. Gilbert back to work. Fought off foul. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Rodriguez racing after it. Puts it away for the out. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. Slide to right his first time. That clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Robles snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Drew Gilbert. And there's the strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The next offer
that's
misses.
a ball.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. And we're back. And now the big-time power threat, Cal Raleigh. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's a little bit low.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning,
inside, ball
and
two.
they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped on a line. Makes the throw. And there's one down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
Suarez now at the plate as he swings for strike one. That one misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that
2
one
balls,
upstairs.
2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Left the leather on the running back. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
High in the air, out to right. Good. Sizing this one up. Calls it in to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Up the middle. Crawford throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for the Giants, Casey Schmidt. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Right.
0-1.
Outside
Off the plate, ball 1.
Ball. The Giants down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. That one felt good. Elder on the board. It's 4-1. You'll definitely see the ball. 1 for 2. That one finds his own. Strike one. Late to the swing there.
It might be time to choke up
No
a little
ball,
bit.
2
Get that
strikes.
front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. It's really late right now.
Got him. And Lawrence brings him up. What next? Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Rodriguez makes the play, and that is that. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the Mariners DH, Mitch Garver. And that comes in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And there's
That's
the
a
ball.
ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Now
That's ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That's out to center field. Buxton brings it in. And there's one down. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Both 2 in this one. First
Ball,
offering,
that's out.
it just misses. Well struck left field. That one's carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. So digging in, J.P. Crawford. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, J.T. Brubaker. He's into the game with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. Now a step off the rubber to reset. Swings through that.
Big time jab right there.
0-2.
I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That
Inside
one way
ball.
inside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Don't think you want to throw him that pitch again. He hammered it. Next time, we'll make it fair.
On the ground, right side, Devers. And he handles
He's
it
out.
himself for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. He's already homered in this game. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it looks like trouble. Around first, headed for 2. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
Waste no time there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Rodriguez. Now the box comes up empty with a swing there. Just
Ball,
off the
inside.
inside edge.
Ball in.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Line drive. Fair ball. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 6-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the full side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Josh Naylor up next for the Mariners. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. It's there. That's a great play. Set for the last half of the 7th. And digging in for San Francisco, Hunter Goodman. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Robles going back on this one. Against the fence. Saves it second with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Flores in the box again. Takes the strike. That
Ball,
missed
that's
inside.
inside.
And it's a ball and a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on.
The relay throw.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he whipped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to model. So many positives that led to that knock.
Flores gets his lead at first with nobody out. There's the swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside.
1 ball,
effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
So up next, Willie Gonzalez. In there, and it's 0-1. The Mariners leading by 4 near the bottom of the 7th. Rodriguez on the move. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next
0-1.
Gilbert in the box now. No balls and a strike. There's a swing and a drive. Rodriguez settles under it. And that'll do it. Back here at Oracle Park. We're at the top of the 8th. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Brubaker back to work. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
Runner at second, nobody out. Check. And that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Breaking
Ball
ball
1.
misses down and away.
Counts 1-0.
Foul ball there. Raleigh on third. Suarez on at first with nobody out. Stays alive. And he steps off. Ground ball right side. Schmidt. Off balance feet.
You're
There's
out.
one. The first save. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. So that would be DH spot. It's Garner. And first offering is fouled off. Line to left. Lunging, but can't bring it in. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
He was all over that one. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Here's Victor Robles. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through. Here's the throw to the plate. He's in there. Ball comes
On the
on.
tag, he's out.
At the plate. But one run is in to score. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's hard hit on the line. Good right there to hit the grab. And that is that. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something, Rand.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the club?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber.
0-2 is the count.
Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be
Ball
finishing
match
cutting
outside.
someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done?
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Here's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. In there for strike 1. Will they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road.
No.
So I think
Inside.
it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7.
That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Now it's Devin. One for 3.
Never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, dude. And
Big dome?
it took a while.
That one ripped right center field. One run across, and he hits the fence. Coming home. He'll score 2 runs early.
Together, that's 3 hits in a row. Came screaming off the bat, I'm sure. Exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
And that one
Inside,
is
ball 1.
inside. That one pushed foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Robles makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. San Francisco. That's a good one.
Well, he's always capable. Losing one over the fence, he might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that right forward.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, and that can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make the play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Drops into the glove. 2 down. And now, Wilmer Flores. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Brash, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. It's through for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty far through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here is Matt Chapman.
Back outside.
Outside. And that is ball one. And
No,
another
that's
ball. Fitzgerald, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a strike on the outside edge.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Swing and a miss.
2-2, Tim.
That is strike 2.
I can't lose ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That one ripped. Oh, he blows it. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Jorge Polanco. Ryan Walker gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. Just missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. That one missing inside. Good job to fight that one off. Gets under it and pops it up. Adames. And there's one away. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Not close with that one, and it's 1 away. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high-leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking his own and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's ball 2.
That one drilled left field. He's there. 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one laced to center and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now Eugenio Suarez.
Hey!
0-1. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And a base hit right there. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. And stepping in for the Mariners. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Matt Gage.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Hit the air left field. Buxton sizing it up. He's got it. And that is that. Bottom of the 9th, and digging in for San Francisco, Willie Adames.
That's
misses.
inside.
1-0. And there's a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Nope,
Just
that's
missed.
inside.
Cuts out it, misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. He's 2 outs away. Gilbert getting ready to hit. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Close,
That's a ball.
but call the ball. And the count even.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Bases empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Inside,
Ball, that's off the plate.
just missed. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab for the second out. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevens. That one in triple digits.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Munoz is just 1 strike away.
Yep, that ball went out.
Outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game. Gilbert with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.